Alright, I want to talk about Tonewood, and I want to show off my 59 Les Paul. It's the only one I can afford. I think Tonewood on electric guitars is mostly a lot of hype. I think it's marketing. I think it's a load of crap. I think that when electrics came out in the late 40s, early 50s, people were already used to guitars sounding different using different woods, because the guitars were acoustic up to that point for the most part. And if you ever played two acoustics that were the same construction but with different tops, and you play one with a Sitka spruce top and you play one with a spruce top, the difference is night and day. But when you throw these things in, which are pickups, they're not microphones, they're pickups. It's just a coil, a magnet, and a string, and it's vibration, creating an electric signal, and boom, you hear the sound when you plug it into an amp. Now, does the wood matter? I think, this is my opinion, and for what it's worth, I don't know, I've had 150 plus guitars. I've done A/B tests. I've listened to a crap load of YouTube videos, A/B tests, done my own A/B tests, and this is my conclusion about guitar Tonewood. I don't know if, I wouldn't go so far as to call it Tonewood on an electric. On an acoustic I would. Does it make a difference? Mostly no, but once in a while you can tell the difference. It's minuscule. It's not worth arguing about. It's so bloody tiny. I think it's all that secret mojo. You gotta have this wood, man. Oh, it's got the maple top and the Babinga Madagascar, triple flame, purple heart, blah, 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 blah. It's marketing. They want to sell you stuff. And these big companies don't want to all of a sudden say, well, all that Tonewood stuff we've been saying for 50 plus years, it's not really that true. They don't want to do that because that's what helps them sell their guitars. So I think that it matters the tiniest fraction. The tiniest fraction. And there's some people that say the dumbest things. Okay, here's an example. Anderson's Music in the UK, they have a YouTube channel. I used to always watch it, and I watched this one video. It was of the two, well, I'm going to give you the title of it, and I should put a link in the description down there. A guy named Chris Fleming, he was a master, or he is a master luthier at Fender. And they're asking him about Tonewood because he would know. And because he would know. And he says that the wood makes up to 80% of the tone of the guitar. Right away I heard that and I thought, this guy, he did the brown acid at Woodstock. I don't mean to be mean, I'm sure he's a great luthier. And then he said that wood was a spiritual thing. Wood's a spiritual thing? Wow, I am a very spiritual person. My dresser, very spiritual. Yeah, the whole Tonewood thing, it's marketing. It's the secret mojo. You got to have it. And I think it adds up to a tiny, sometimes no difference, but once in a while there's a tiny difference that's minuscule. I don't usually get to use that word minuscule. The whole wood, Tonewood thing. Like oak. When the hell did oak become a Tonewood? It's a kitchen wood. Anyway, it's marketing, man. That's what I think. And when I have heard a difference, it's been so tiny, it's not worth it. So I'm going to give you another peek at me 59 Les Paul. It's got the Tonewood. It's got the secret magic mojo. You've got to have one. You got to have two.